1977, when breakdancing, how many people know what breakdancing is? How many people actually breakdance? How many would like to demonstrate? Breakdance? Do I look like a break? Okay, get off the stage now. This guy's looking for limelight, I can tell. He puts a low battery in the mic so he can come up here in the middle of my presentation and he wants to hang out. Okay, so there I was, 15 years old, hanging with a good friend of mine, Tony Duncan, from a DJ crew called the Sunshine Sound Crew. And we planned this dance, but it was all based on breakdance competition concept that we had. And we wanted to have the first citywide breakdance competition. And you got to think back and use your imaginations, those of you who are young, and those of you who are not so young will be able to relate to what I'm talking about. This is way back in a time before loonies and toonies. Way back to when there were no desktop computers in the home. Right? The average computer would have been the size of this room. To be quite honestly, that's the way it was. But anyway, we decided that we were going to promote this event. And the way we had to do it, because like I said, there was no desktop publishing, we had to go to a place called Grand & Toy, which is a stationery store in Toronto and other parts of the country, obviously. And we got stencils, and we cut out pictures from magazines, and pasted them on a sheet of paper and photocopied them. And I would take them to my sporting events, and Tony would take them to the dances that he was playing at, and we'd go around to schools and distribute these flyers. So lo and behold, we ran this place called Rolling Palace, in a place called Scarborough where I grew up. And 1,500 people showed up. 1,500 people. At around, I think it was like $5 or $7 to get in. But what was really important about that, for me, was not just the accomplishment and the recognition of what turned my mind on. But what was really important for me is I remember at around 10 o'clock that evening, standing at the front entrance of the roller skating rink and looking out and seeing people of all colors, all backgrounds, enjoying one thing called music. Right? And I thought, wow, this is amazing. We have Filipinos and South Asians and blacks and whites and Chinese, you name it. Everybody was there and everybody was participating. Right? And it was really cool to see that music had the power to bring people together in that way. So that's when I truly fell in love with music in a deeper context. I loved it.